Check this out. Got to be something out here today. Getting out here kind of late. Studying the landscape. Been a while since I've been out here. Check out the balance. Let's pray that they can balance my pockets with some significant history out here. Reference picture. Let's do this thing right today. It's about 1:30, 1:45. Took a while to get out here. Beautiful. If this was wintertime, we'd only have like an hour and a half to look around. But I'm liking what I'm seeing right here on this log that's been here for at least 8 or 9 years maybe. But bam. Rocks sitting on top. Pebbles sitting on top right there. That's a very good sign for us. Who knows what we might recover out here? Don't know until I go. Beautiful. Wonder if they got any new gravel bars out here for us to look at. Maybe they got some new log jams we're going to have to take a while to figure out how to get around. Do not know. If you see anything early archaic or transitional paleo, please let me know. Because it seems like it's the only thing I've ever collected out here. Let's pray today is going to be one of those days. And there she is, right here. Worst one of all, still here. Dang. Let's hope I can jump across on the right. They've wiped this thing out halfway. Probably one of the better log jams to try to come up with an adventure to get around. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Not good at all. Everything is sandwiched down. It is established out here, which means the lighter, loose stuff was just pulled out of here. Might keep us from finding exactly what we need to recover out here, which is the major stuff. But they do have some major gravel bars down here. I said a big prayer out here last time, and I think it was right behind us. When I was praying that the waters would get so high to manipulate the landscape, wipe out some things, if you know what I mean. To an extent. Not too much damage, just to move things along so it'll be easier for us to get around. Dang. Waist high. You know, those good old boys from that channel that I love watching so much, Heartbreaker Relics, they'll be chest high in that right there and find like 7 of them. Not me. I just surface collect. But this, dang, did they ever do it right out here today? Well, probably a week and a half ago. Every time I try to calm down on the hobby, they throw something like Fred at us. And they draw me back out to try to find the most important stuff, the most significant. Never seen it like this out here before. It was piled sky high. Take about 10 minutes to get through. Now I think I can just hop along on the side. But I bet the boys and the girls out there in Alabama are having such a blessed time this weekend, finding the history. Let's hope it's here for us in GA. That prayer definitely comes in handy. I tell you what, when I was out here last time, like 3 weeks ago, a month ago, and I got dumped on. But I think Fred came later. I think Fred was headed this way after that point, in which I found nothing at all. But they have manipulated the landscape. There is something in front of us I have never seen out here before. Right there in that one spot. Gravel bar. That's new. They have turned things around out here for real though. If they did that right here, it could be like that all the way through this place. Pull things down. Manipulation. When they take the shovel and do it for us and flip it around, that's something else. Dang. Wonder where it came from. Probably 13,000 years ago. I'm gonna get to looking. Still might not be anything here. Don't know until I look. Wild. It used to be full of water right here. I'm just thinking about this though, because if they were this rough with it, they probably turned around some nice transitional paleo. Black chert, white quartz, Mara Mountains. Whatever, maybe some quads. But it could be broken if they were this rough with it. Nothing yet. I think I see something. Hold on 1 second. I think it's just like a giant preform. Not this though. Dang. Well, everything looks like it could be something. I might have to cover the entire length of the creek, and it's already like, oh, here we go. Farming pottery from like 1879. Cool. Not exactly what I wanted to fill the pockets with at the moment. But I'll go ahead and recover it. But there's something right here. It looks like a giant, humongous, fat preform right here. It's hiding. It's right there. I'm just looking for something else. In case the smaller ones are stuck in the cracks or something. Let me see what this thing is. There's another one too. Nothing. I just saw it. Hold on. There it is right there. That might be. I'm not going to take it though if it is. It's rounded off. Oh, whoa, whoa, fellas, ladies, gentlemen. Let me wash it off. I can't keep it though. They quit making this because a tip broke on probably what would have been the largest preform I've ever collected if I chose to collect it. Look at the size that this thing would have been. How do I know exactly what it is? All I saw was that dome. I recognize the pattern. They quit making the spear tip because of the tip broke. Dang. I don't even know if I have room enough in the pocket for it. But I think I saw something else below my feet. Hold on. Thought I saw some wings on it. Dang it. What a game indeed. We might have a blessed day the rest of the day if they're going to play games with us like this. This is going to fill the pocket. What a preform. They definitely had to pull this out of something. Let me go ahead and keep on going. Somebody's fishing. Standing like right in front of them. Hold on to your seats. It might be one of those days. Well, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, but Da Vinci, hey man, you should have found one by now. Is this one your non-famous updates? Well, dang, kind of. Nothing. It's small. It is. Didn't take that long to look in. But I think I found something very monumental. That's in my left hand. It's got a human figure on it. Never found one of these things before. First time finding anything with a human figure on it. For real though. But that's a good sign. They know I'm always asking for something with a figure on it. So you know what that means. Don't take it now. Rejoice in finding it. 17,000 years from now. Gotta write the history in the past. Gotta write the future. Round number 2. Nothing at all. And I found 2 in here 3 months ago. Nothing yet. What a bummer. Perfect space right there. Perfect space right there to find at least one. Nothing at all. But bam! I think I see one. Let me put the jug down. It just caught my eye. Why do you think I started the update? Don't mean to scare anybody with my outburst. Oh boy, that might be one. Tilted to the side. One of the angles of the cube. I see a tip on something. About dang time. Been a while out here. Hey, ants are crawling on it. They think it's a piece of candy. Dang. Boy. Alright, good for the hobby, good for the soul. Found our first one of the day. Jeez. Almost crystal clear. You're going to say, but Da Vinci, hey, hold it up like all the other ones do. Hey, I think I see a face in it. The eyes of the Creator. The Creator. I'm thinking, because in one of the very first videos I ever made, when I was out there looking around for the good stuff, and I was talking up my ideas, fresh out of school, graduation, taking a 6-month-long hiatus with no money. And I was out there chilling. And they said, come find us. I know who that was, probably. Probably the Almighty. Him and her both as one. But that one crazy day, when I was sitting there talking about the good old painting, and they said one of the more striking phrases, EVPs for us within that video. When I was climbing down some little itty bitty rocks, some bedrock, if I can remember correctly, that was like 4 years ago. 4 years ago. And they said, when I was talking about her name, when I said Lisa Gherardini, they said, Gherardini, you are creator. Gherardini, you are creator. But the way they said it could have meant two different things. And I think I know what they are. Now that is, I was thinking about this like 3 weeks ago. I wanted to come out here without the headsets on so I can get the frequency. But I'll have to save that for another day, like when I go to Amagola Falls and stand at the top, deep out in the woods or something, overlooking the hillsides, the ridges. And I know they're going to give us some perfect answers. But Gherardini, you are creator, when I was talking about painting the painting. But don't get your emotions all caught up in this, like I do. I know exactly what it means. Two different things, but both are exactly the same. Means that yes, Leonardo da Vinci did create the Mona Lisa, Lisa Gherardini. But also he created her in a way to represent them. Gherardini, you are creator. To represent the Almighty. What the Almighty might look like. How else do you think I recognize that face 1,000 times a day? Gherardini, you are creator. Both male and female as one. Mother, Father, Heaven. Mother, Father, Nature. So humbling to me it is. Great knowledge it is too. Let me keep on going, looking around. Great find right here. Perfect. Museum quality. I think I have my 5th or 6th shard of pottery of the day. Most of them have been small, nothing big. Red tone, brown on the inside, cool. Add it to the pocket. Well, dang. Boy. Gotta look on the edges real quick. Gotta look in there real quick. Would it ever be a blessing if I found one in something like this again? Far and few between, really. Yeah, but these gravel bars right here look like they did more than just turn them over. Looks like they just wiped it all out and flattened them down. Dang, look at that. And I'm ruining it. Used to find so much out here. I think I see another one. Right there, that white thing right there. Well, it's all white because the contrast is out. No, dang it. That's not one right there. It's just a busted piece of quartz. Well, it is something though. What the heck kind of thing is this? Might be an amateur piece for real. It is. I think the top entire left side's busted off. Bust them off something. What a bummer, right on the edge. Here's the top, probably. Dang. No, it's not the top, it's just the bottom of another one. Gotta keep the eyes peeled for real today. Yeah, man. But those were easy to see. Tremendously easy to see. I don't even know if I'll keep the bigger one. Yeah, what a bummer. Dang. Look at that. Yeah, you know what? Toss it back in the woods. I told you I'd try to lay off keeping the broken ones. The pile's getting bigger. Thought that was a piece of the pot. Go ahead and keep on looking. I take it this is how high the waters got when Fred rolled through, or one of the monumental rainstorms that came through here last week. Right after I was out here praying for it. And I got dumped on for real that one day. Couldn't even film, and we recovered nothing at all but like a handful of pieces of pottery. Nothing else. Well, you know, realistically, it's that time of year. A lot of tropical storms start brewing all over the place to give us great nourishment out in heaven. If we don't find one in here, we suck. Well, I just walked right past something, and I kicked it with my foot. It was right there, right on the edge. You can tell right now that was one. Weird looking one at that. Hold on, let me wash it off. I might just go ahead and collect this one because just the tip is broken. Oh crap, look at that one. Well, the left side's broken off and the top is broken. That's a weird looking one. Let me go ahead and add it to the pocket. It's just going to go into a box, not display. Let's go ahead and find some display pieces today, if they'll allow us to. Let me put the jug down. Hold on, let me put it down. I think I found another one. It's right here in the light. It might be busted though, I don't know. Might be nothing at all but a rock. Oh, the whole left side is busted. I only have to touch it. Whole top left is broken off. Maybe. What the heck kind of point was that? Dang. Yeah, the whole top is broken. Maybe that was the bottom and the top is broken. I think I'll just keep it because it's pretty for the fish tank later. Wistful thinking. Try again. Nothing yet except for that thing. Piece of the pot. No design on it. Probably about number 7 for today. Keep searching. Dang. Just a bunch of brokes. Oh well. There's more places to recover more things out here. Keep on going. Found some kind of part of a blade, maybe. Could be just a chip off the old log. It's got that fine edge. Let's set it down kindly before somebody out here says what they said many years ago. Pick it up. You know, they call me the A word because I threw one down. Yeah, dang. Teach me a lesson every time. You know what I was thinking? Maybe I'll try something that all the other professionals do, but I'm not professional. All those little drop-off zones like this, they always just sit there for hours on end. Pull out like 9 or 10. That's not too deep. Let me go ahead and see if I can find something. But you know I'm very impatient. I'm the most impatient person out here. Part of that tree of life in a different way. At least I passed the levels. Well, there went 11 minutes. Not for me. I mean in a different way. All I found was scratched up fingernails and dang. One of the better ones so far today. Painting. Thanks for that one. In the museum. Yeah, but that's not for me though. It's weird. It's like I'm not allowed to stop. I have to keep going forward. I stood there for more than like 9 minutes. Nothing but a bunch of pain. Some kind of plant, cool. Smells sweet. Let it grow somewhere else. Beautiful. Thought it was a dog-eat-chew toy. From 6,809 years ago. Just kidding. Well, dang. As some hard places get easier to cross, some of the easiest ones suddenly got harder. Man. But there's truth to be told. There is. Like the balance in front of you. Thanks for that. Say that again. Did you just say yes? Or did you just say me? You. That was cool. Yeah, but there's always truth around us. Bam. 3.5 weeks ago, I put this thing here. Stuck it in there good. Wonder how many frequencies within the waters that were high were manipulated because of that one little thing being here. As the waters float on top. Yeah, they definitely acted all crazy out here. First of its kind ever that I've ever seen out here. A garbage pile. Usually this place is really balanced. So infatuated with that though. Cool. Yeah, but all my times coming out here, never seen this before. Let's hope they can move it out quick. Number 9 or 10 of the day. Professional. Well, their style, not my work. Cool, add it to the pocket. Looks like we're getting down to the sandwiched down locations. Acting like a bunch of ramps. Shoot it right off. Good luck the rest of the way. We're getting to a couple of spots where we definitely might find at least one nice one. Don't know until we get up there though. Let's hope they didn't wipe it all out. But here's the last thing that I put my hands on. Broken one. Try to make it nice. Some kind of humongous blade that they were working on. Leave it out here. Keep on going. Let's pray that the best is yet to come for real though. And here she is right here. I'm going to try to figure out how to get over there. It's going to be pretty deep up in here. What do I get myself into? Probably nothing at all. Just caught my eye with that edge. Dang it. Don't know. Well, it is one. Kind of. I'm going to go ahead and add it to study. For now, anyway. What a shame. Been saying that a lot lately, too. Trying to stay confident with my faith. Haven't checked over there yet. But if it's not soft and it's not moving when I step on it, it's probably not going to be anything here. But I still got cover over there. You can usually see the white and the black and the yellow a mile away, even the red, the brown. But it's all the same color out here. But let me go ahead and take a look at this. I see an edge that's sticking up. It's glistening within the sun, but it could just be a piece of broken quartz. I know I need to go back to it. Hold on. The water's got high. Could be anything out here. Yeah, where's that thing at? Could just be nothing at all. Oh, great. Yeah, it's something. Busted for real. Yeah. Oh well. Top is completely busted off. Keep on going. Well, that's one heck of a preform right there. There's the bottom. There's the top. Whacking on it like crazy 7,000 years ago. Cool. Gotta have something for us out here. They know I'm looking for it. 2.5 hours left to find it. Heck yeah. Ancient. Just a joke. Thanks, fellas. Thought that was a large spear tip right there in perspective. Ancient. Gotta keep going. Hey, what's that? Might have picked that up last time. Is that a side of a face or a side of an ancient axe head? Ready for the museum. That game right there. Dang it. It's just a broken piece of quartz. What a bummer. Oh, that might be a scraper. Don't know. I guess I'll take it home to study. bummer times 12. The heck does all this stuff come from anyway? Oh yeah, a piece of the pot. Cool. Wish it was more abundant and easy to see. Yeah. Last time I was out here trying to look for the good stuff, I was thrown out of here by high flow waters. I had to make sure I was on the correct side of the creek. Any dinosaur bones? Any fossils? Nah, nothing yet. It's too late to look in there. What was I thinking? Check it out. Never recovered one single item, and probably one of the better gravel bars we'll ever come across. Never recovered one. Let's see if tonight's going to be the night. It's going to be extremely sad if we didn't. I'm trying to go slow because the white and the black ones are the easiest ones to see. But if I haven't seen one at a distance so far, within 15 feet at an angle, that's not good. Nothing yet. What a shame. I'm trying to hurry up and go slow at the same time. It's already like 7 o'clock. It's like 6:55. Last couple days of August. 6:55 in the last couple days of August. Is almost like 8:22 in mid-June. But I want to cover a whole lot more than just this little tiny bit. Because you already know the truth. The longer we go, more likely we're going to recover more things. It's still a cool little hobby of ours, but this is all I found so far. This weird looking rock. Probably nothing at all. Yeah. What a bummer. But there's something way over there in the thicker part of it. I see it right there. Blow your mind. Crazy. Watch it be the only thing they're going to let us recover out in this thing right here. Man, what a shame so far. I know I got a lot longer to go. But look at that. The sun's getting a lot lower. Welcome to Georgia. Most difficult state to have this kind of hobby in, really. If I was in Kentucky, I would have collected like 15 paleos by now. Museums will be calling me in the next 5 seconds. But no. Starting to get so dark out here I can't even see anything except one object in front of us. Probably nothing. Preform, maybe. Definitely put it back. Not even started pottery out here yet. Craziness. For real though. Dang. The entire thing. I know there's some in here, I just can't see them. Come on, fellas, not even one? They're definitely holding on tight to these things out here. What kind of thing is that? Should have found and recovered at least one fully intact piece out here. One of the best gravel bars in history out here. Not a dang thing. You're going to say, but hey man, maybe somebody else got it. Well, that's a possibility too. It's a big possibility. Crying shame. Best one for miles. Gotta be. But I don't think anybody collected it. They could have. Boy, did they ever run home with some nice ones though. Might as well just call it a day after this. If we don't find it here, we're not going to find it anywhere. Dang, does this ever take forever? You already know it sucks when you don't find anything. Especially after something like this. But the only thing in here is this thing. Guess I'll have to add it to the pocket, right? Keep on going. Definitely ashamed and embarrassed. My bad on this one. It's almost as if I have to quit the hobby now. Disgrace to the hobby, that is. But there's a few in here. Got to be underneath. But I don't dig. A berry. Crap. Crying shame. See you guys later. I'll let you know if I spot anything. I have 1 hour. 1 hour to make some more grand collections for the museum. Can't let a day go wasted. I know you're going to argue. You're going to say, but Da Vinci, you already covered a few today. Well, 2 perfect ones. And then a handful of pottery. That's it. A couple pieces of garbage. But it's been a long day. A long, perfect day at that. Well, talk about a quick run-through video. Let me go ahead and empty out the bag real quick to go over what we've recovered today. Even though it was hardly anything at all, really not Da Vinci style. Well, I was praying for more, but this is all we collected today. Hope you like it. I still do, no matter what. Just another chill day. Maybe I spoke the wrong words before we went out there, talking about chilling. And collecting and recovering hardly anything at all, especially at the beginning of the evening. The famous blue ball. That was it right there in that monumental gravel bar. Can't go wrong, but we kind of went wrong with that one, didn't we? That's okay, though. We'll just have to accept that we will. Different kind of day. Shards keep piling up. They are. Need to be cleaned, inspected, loved, cherished. Probably taken right back out there. After I clean the dishes a little bit, that is. Yeah. And say we're sorry. Cool. Just a piece of garbage. Looks like they're holding up something. Like a masterpiece or something like that, like it's in a museum. Probably so. Museum of Heaven. Nice little piece of a crock right here. Whatever this is. Farming containers. Nice shard right there. That's a big one. Yeah. Same stuff. Yeah. Some kind of... Move that aside. That keeps rolling around. They're playing with it. Is that toothpaste or paint? Hard to tell. Cool colors in it. Don't know why I got it out there. I think I just decided to pick it up and add it to the pocket. So I can feel like I added something to the pocket today. Really though. What, somebody try to play Jackass? Why does it look like it's been exploded? Lit on fire. Yeah. Maybe I'll just take some reference pictures of this. Try to get the design out of it. Beautiful. Very nice indeed. And then trash it later. Study that as we go along. Yeah. And then you have the rest of the pieces for the day. Yep. Little tiny ones. That's about it. Top of a bowl, top of a pot. And then the other pieces, of course. Finally found a couple intact. About dang time. Took long enough. Yeah. Not really amateur, just ancient, of course. That one's kind of broken, kind of intact. Kind of broken, kind of intact. Kind of broken, kind of intact. But that one right there is definitely kind of interesting in its own right. So amateur, it's, I don't know, not really perfect, but still haven't found one like that before, even though it's the same kind of material. Looks like the right ear is missing, the top is missing. Cool. Probably just look at it for a little bit of time before we take it back out there. Come to think about it, that looks more like a foot. That looks more like a baby foot or something like that. I'm just thinking about it as I move along. Of course, that one, you already know about that one. 62% gone on that one. And this one's not even made. They whacked off the top and they just gave up, not Da Vinci style. What a bummer in the preform. Complete bummer in that. If it was still intact, they would have kept on going, right? I had a concept before. I had a concept idea about these things when it comes to the things that weren't really completed. When it comes to the preforms and stuff. Small or large. This one would have been quite large. Nice spear tip. Definitely at least 6,000 years old on this. I'd say 4,000 to 6,000 on this one. But I had this concept that what if they were still making them? You know? How they just move things around in the waters of eternity. Bang them around a little bit more against the rocks and the gravel bars, the bedrock, over the course of the next few hundred years, and pieces gradually just flake off. You see where I'm going with this, don't you? I hope you do. So, the idea of mine is, what if they're still making them? And it's a duty of mine to not really collect the preforms, but take them back out and leave them as is, so they can still make them. Through time in the future, the present, and then we find them later, fully intact, as if they were made yesterday. Let me think about that for a while. Hope you enjoyed the video, especially finding the blue ball. Yeah, just a kid toy, because they know we're kids. Always love playing around with the game. Hope you liked the video. See you guys in the next one.